a long time, no anything. Sorry about that. I've been busy cultivating whimsy, living my life, running in the fields, frolicking even. So the next time you decide to judge me for not posting for 3 months, go frolic in a field and tell me what you would rather do, okay? Anyways, today I'm doing a Sunday reset. I am cleaning, I am waxing my face, I am doing my nails. I figured this would just be a good time for us to catch up on everything that's gone down in my life for the last couple of months. So first and foremost, I am now less than 2 months away from leaving my job, and I am really excited. I'm sad to be leaving where I work because for the most part, I really did enjoy what I did. But I do work nights, and you know, like the really obnoxious morning person who is like, I love waking up at 6 a.m. and doing yoga and writing in my journal and going for a walk and eating a healthy breakfast while everyone is still asleep. That's me, unapologetically. So I've got less than 2 months left. I'm very excited for this next chapter. I'm already enrolled in all of my fall classes, and I actually switched my degree. During the education class I took this last semester, I realized that I don't think I would be a good teacher. I know that I could do it, but I get overstimulated really easily, and I don't think that education is the best option for me. And I don't think I would be the teacher that a lot of these students need. However, I am looking at being a school counselor, so I switched my degree to psychology with a minor in social work. And we're gonna kind of see where that takes me. I'm really excited because my first 2 years in the military, all of my friends were in college, and whenever they went on spring break, I was always really jealous of them because I was like, dang, I wish I had a week off to do that. That looks so fun. And I feel like I never got that opportunity to be young and just focus on school and have fun. And of course I didn't. I spent 6 years in the Army, animal. I just want to focus on my education. And this is gonna sound really sad, but also make friends. No one said how hard it was to make friends as an adult. What's up with that? What the fuck is up with that? And I've made some really good friends at work and through my job, and I'm very grateful for them. But I would like to make friends who are veterans or at least connected to the military in some way, shape, or form. Anytime I'm at work and I talk about something military related, I feel crazy, and then people look at me like I'm crazy. I had to explain what a zonk was. And these people were like, oh wow, what a neat story. Great, thanks for sharing. Just all the corporate lingo for we don't understand what you're talking about, but thanks for telling us anyways. So I'm not taking any classes this summer, so I could just focus on having just a summer off before starting school. And I'm having a really great summer so far. My boyfriend Zach is a teacher and he is off for the summer. So we've been spending a lot of time together, and he's been doing a lot of projects around the house. We recently redid our bathroom and painted and hung a cabinet in there. And I've got a garden going this summer, and we've just been having fun. I just got done with all my laundry. I'm gonna go put this up and hang up the stuff that needs to be hung. We'll be right back. Next on the list, we're making muffins. I am not a big fan of bananas, but I got some because I like to freeze them and put them in my smoothies, and then I let them get bad because, once again, I'm just a girl and I'm cultivating whimsy and frolicking in the fields, and you know the spiel. So I'm gonna make these into some double chocolate muffins. This is the recipe I'm using. Let's get started. Now that they are in the oven and baking, after the 5-minute mark, I have to turn the temperature down, and after that, I think I'm going to go garden a little bit. But first, we have to clean the kitchen.
Two hours later.
Sorry about that. I let the whimsy get to me. So this is 3 hours later. Sorry, the muffins turned out great and I just ate a bunch of those. I hate this part of my routine. I gotta wax these freaking sideburns. When they get to this level, I just spend all day, I'm always rubbing them. It's like petting a cat. It's so, oh my God, it's so long. This is my least favorite part, but we're gonna wax them. let's begin. I have a really low pain tolerance, so anything that causes me like just a little bit of discomfort, I'm like, oh my God, that was the worst thing I've ever experienced. Nice and clean, nice and easy. Okay. Holy shit. Can y'all see that? It's like shaving Sasquatch. The sideburns are a little bit more manageable. I am gonna do my lip because I'm human and I've got hair. Okay. Oh my God, it left wax on my, oh, it hurt. Oh my God, I hate this. Okay. Guys, we made it through another one. The only thing that I didn't wax was my eyebrows. Because I don't have like an eyebrow lady, but I am really scared of like waxing my eyebrows and fucking them up really bad. So I try not to do anything with my eyebrows. I used to shape them up and I probably could do it, but I'm still kind of nervous about it. I've seen that eyebrow blindness trend going around on TikTok, and I just know that that's what I would look like if I tried to now wax my brows. Okay, now it's time for my everything shower. I'm gonna hop in there and I'll follow up with you guys when I'm done. And we're done with that. I want one of these so bad with like little mushrooms on it. I think that would be so cute. And I'm not one to wear these. This is just cute. It's got little strawberries on it and you know, whatever. I like it. This is kind of like one of those unnecessary things that you buy when you go into World Market and you just have a cart full of stuff that like you probably don't need. But it's like, do I want a strawberry spa headband? Yes! For the last couple of weeks, I have been struggling with trying to find my groove again. I am realizing that this is just a phase of my life where I will fall in and out of my groove several times, and that's normal because I'm an adult and life is crazy, and you know, falling out of my routine and my groove is just something that happens, and it happens to all of us. And finding my way back into it feels really, really good. I slept in this morning, and I am someone who hates sleeping in on the weekends because that is some of the only like alone time I get to myself. And I don't know, something about it being on the weekend where I don't have anything scheduled, where I can just stay home and have my coffee and breakfast and maybe a little bit. It feels very like self-care-esque to me. I feel very grounded. I feel very calm. It feels so good to me. So I slept in, but I still had enough time to do that before we went and we hung out with some of Zach's family. And then once we came home from that, it was already like 6 or 6:30. I started doing like the chores that I hadn't gotten a chance to do that day. I got all of them and a few extras done, and it just has me feeling so motivated and so like on top of my shit right now. Oh, also, check that out. Got my nose pierced. It hurt really bad, but it looks good. And I keep catching it on stuff, but I think it looks really cute. What do you guys think? I'm gonna dry my hair really quick. Like that. Anyways, what I was saying is basically that me taking care of myself just makes me feel self-regulated, I guess is what it boils down to. I feel like when I hold myself accountable to this self-care routine, it makes me want to hold myself accountable to my other routines as well. Like, I've definitely slacked on like working out for the last couple of months, but I've also traded my like weightlifting workouts with like walking. In my mind, for several years, if I was not running or weightlifting, I was not being healthy, and that's just what my brain would tell my body, and that's what I truly believe. Please don't pay attention how silly the clock looks. Getting out of the military has really taught me that like health does not have to be running like a 15-minute 2-mile or being able to deadlift 200 pounds. Like, it's cool. Let me take this out. Like, it's cool to be able to do all that, and I love the ability to do that. I love that my body is strong enough to do that. But when I base my health and fitness assumptions off of what I'm doing in the gym, it kind of takes away like the fun of doing anything else. It makes me hyper focus on it, and then if I miss a day and that ends up snowballing into several days, then I feel like fucking shit because I want to be this pinnacle of health, and if I'm not even meeting that standard for myself, it makes me just not want to do anything about it. So I've been walking at work, and I also forget that oftentimes our daily job duties, I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself. My daily job duties does encompass some of the fitness stuff I do every day. So it's not like I'm going a day or two without lifting something heavy or walking like 3,000 steps in a day. And I forget that a lot whenever I feel like I'm really slacking on my fitness and I'm like, you know, really beating myself up about lifting weights or getting back in the gym. I always have to think about like the weight of the camera gear that I carry every day and how many steps it takes for me to walk to point A to point B in my workplace. And like, yeah, it's not as much as what I was doing when I was active duty or even when I first got out of the military, but it's still something. And I'm still making like health conscious choices about my body. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Be sure to like and subscribe and go to my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm still over there and trying to post more consistently. See you guys later.